Hello everyone. I'm coming back at you with a few new things that are going on, and this will be my I guess you can say final Depo Provera update. So I'll begin with it. Well, actually, let me begin with this. Y'all gonna have to excuse me for my appearance. It's 1:34 a.m. and I had allergic reaction, so I'm just kind of like miserable right now. Um, I was using this hair care product. It's called olive oil something. Um, and I put it in my hair and I put a shower cap on it, and I was just gonna let it give me like a deep conditioning treatment. Bad idea. I just started itching and my scalp was stinging and it was just horrible. So I washed it out. Excuse me. Blow dried my hair. I'm feeling a lot better, but I'm still kind of a little itchy on my head. So excuse me, y'all. But okay. So about the Depo Provera. I don't know if I mentioned it in my previous video, but if I didn't, I'll do like a little recap for those who this may be your first time tuning in. I started taking, I got my first Depo-Provera shot April of last year, and I went and got it every 3 months, but I received my last shot on October, and I was due to go back in December, but I was late on getting there to get my shot, and they're really funny about it. When you get your Depo-Provera shot, they prefer you to be, well, not prefer, you have to be on your period before they give you the shot. That's just their way of making sure that you're not pregnant. Well, I had already stopped getting my cycles. It cut my cycles completely out of the picture. So with that being said, they have no way of knowing that you're not pregnant unless you stay to their strict due date of coming in and getting it. Well, I was in school and I just couldn't get there on the day that I was supposed to. So I got there 3 days late. The nurse wouldn't give me the shot, and I told her, I was like, look, I'm not pregnant. My doctor has given me the shot when I was late getting in before, but the nurse wouldn't do it. So I was like, look, I'm a Christian. I don't have sex. I don't even have a male friend. I'm not pregnant. But she wouldn't give it to me. So it kind of made me angry because, I felt I was being inconvenienced because she told me I had to come back 21 days later. So they'll have to do another pregnancy test and then they'll give me the shot. And I was just upset. So I stopped going. Well, I've heard that it takes about a year for your body to get completely, to get all of, I guess, the Depo out of your body, and then you'll get your period back. Well, I got my first period on the 15th. Yeah, it was on the 15th of this month, which is May, which was a total shock because ever since I've been getting a shot, it cut my cycle out. So I was like living the life. I didn't have to worry about medication for pains. I didn't have to worry about tampons or pads or premenstruals or sore breast or I was like, that was perfect. And then all of a sudden, which oddly enough, on the times that my cycle was due, my breasts would still get really swollen and really sore. Which is good to me because I'm like, hey, get like it's like, I guess like you would say a natural breast enhancement. So I was like, woohoo, but well, as far as how it looked, but it hurt. So I started getting tender breast again. I didn't pay it any mind because I was like, well, I've been getting it, and then I started noticing spotting. And I was like, okay, maybe I'm getting ready. And I was out shopping with my mom, and I could just barely walk. Like, I was hurting so bad. Um, so we stopped by the stores. Well, we stopped by a store. I went in. I was like, okay, well, I'm going to need to get me some things because I think this is my full blown cycle, which it was. And it wasn't bad, you know. It wasn't bad compared to what my cycles used to be because before I got on the Depo Provera shot, my cycle was really irregular. Um, Sometimes I would bleed for a full week. Sometimes I would get my cycle twice in a month. Like, it was just horrible. So I got on birth control, not for precautionary of children, because I wasn't doing anything. It was more so for my cycle, you know, to stop the pain and the irregular. Because I, and from so much blood loss, it started making me anemic. I would be pale. I would be sick, physically ill. So it was more so just to feel better. Um, so after this, you know, I hurt. From a scale of 10, about a 5. Yeah, about a 5. And that was just for 2 days. And that was it. And the rest was just like smooth sailing. And it lasts for literally 5 days. That fifth day, it was gone. So I was like, okay, well, I can do this. Because at first I was like, well, you know, if this cycle is horrible, I'm going to go get back on the Depo. Never mind the inconvenience. But I think I might just stay off of it. And because it seems like, you know, things are going well, you know, with my cycle. It's regular now. I'm not hurting and stuff like that. So, if I had to rate my experience on the Depo Provera shot, I would say from a 1 to 10, I give it an 8 or a 9. You know, I don't really have any issues with it. The reason it's not a 10 would be more so because, you know, of, you know, the doctor, you know, well, the pain for one, in the area where they give you the shot, it's really tender for a couple of days. So it'll be the discomfort of, you know, the injection area right after, but I say about that second day, you know, it's fine. That I didn't look forward to the shot. It will really hurt. But as far as like the Depo-Provera effects on me, I loved it. Like, I didn't gain it. Well, I don't think I gained any weight. If I did, it wasn't like drastic. I've still worn my same clothes. I've always eaten a lot, so it didn't affect that. Mm, so yeah, like I would definitely recommend the Depo Provera shot. But I would definitely tell the person I'm recommending the Depo Provera shot, which is to you all, to definitely do your research, because I definitely did mine. I actually researched for a couple of months, maybe a year, before I decided to go ahead and take that leap, because I had been seeing so many negative reviews that it kind of frightened me. But I was like, well, you know, my body's not made like theirs. I can at least try it. If it doesn't work, I just won't go back and get another one. But you know, I loved it. You know, so if my cycle, you know, does start acting up, I will definitely get back on the Depo-Provera shot. Because you know, like, that was perfect. I didn't have to remember to take anything. Yeah, like it gets a, yeah, I that was like one of the best birth control methods, you know, that I've used, which is just between that and the shot. I've only taken the pills, and I hate taking pills. I always forget and stuff like that. So yeah, I love the Depo-Provera shot. Let me see if there's anything else I want to talk about. Nothing really, you know, new that's going on right now. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'm sorry, I had a brain fart. So yeah, that's pretty much the basis of my videos about the Depo Provera. However, I will continue to touch bases with y'all, let y'all know how things are going with me post the shot, and just life in general. You know, God is still good to me. I have my setbacks every now and then, but well, they feel like setbacks to me, but they're not actually setbacks because, you know, he's just holding me out for something better than what I had in mind for myself, which is always a good deal. I'd rather him do what he knows is right versus do what I want, because I can only see as far as what's around me. He knows every detail of my life, so I definitely would rather him, you know, release his will on my life. But yeah, so that's pretty much the basis of my video. I would like to do more videos. It's like, you know, like beauty products and stuff like that. Beauty reviews and stuff like this. So I think wig reviews too. So I'm gonna get on top of that so I'll be able to add more things, since I won't be able to talk about the shot anymore. I don't want to lose you guys' attention. So yeah, that's pretty much it. You all continue to be blessed. And yeah, I see you in the next video. Bye bye. Good night if it's night while you're watching this, or good morning if you're watching in the morning. So yeah, TTYL.